How's it going, everyone? I want to give you guys a heads up that Best Buy is rolling out a plethora of new Black Friday deals. Now, they are going live right now for early access if you're a Total Tech member. You guys are probably not Total Tech members, but it is early access, and it gives us a good idea of some of the deals that we are going to be seeing during Black Friday week. I would say, be on top of things. I would bookmark pages like Wario64 on Twitter, just because it takes a little bit of a turnaround for me to record and upload a video about a specific deal, and what you're gonna notice is a lot of these deals are cycling in and out. For example, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands was actually available for $19.99 for a minute, and I know a lot of people would have liked to check that out. That was the next level edition. I know, like, Tiny Tina's Wonderland's kind of meme, but 20 bucks is a really good deal on that. It's not a total meme, like, it's an okay game, but just not a $70 okay game. A $20 okay game? Okay, yeah, sign me up for that. Same was the story with Sonic Frontiers. We had to adjust our description box quite a bit for that video just because the game was going in and out of stock at several different retailers and e-tailers. So we posted links to GameStop, Walmart, and I think Target may have had it as well. But yeah, just be on top of things. Bear in mind, things are constantly fluctuating. Things are going in and out of stock. Things are going up and down in price. So sometimes you do deal with this, but let's talk about some of the deals that are rolling out on Best Buy that are live right now. It'll go live probably later in the week or maybe even later tonight. So Gotham Knights right off the top, knew that this game was going to see a discount. That's why I had told you guys to wait a little bit, see what that holiday price point is. $39.99, which I think is pretty decent, all things considered, given the game just came out. And this is going to be something very interesting to monitor, is how a $70 game falls in price. So, like, in the past, a game like Gotham Knights, honestly speaking, I could have seen it been like a $34.99 or even a $24.99 game come Black Friday, but given that it's a $70 game, when the price does drop, it's obviously not going to drop as far as what a $60 game would drop in price, as you guys know, like, percentage-wise. $40 I still think is a pretty good deal for it, and probably around the price where I would say if you're interested in the game, check it out. I mean, it's a significant discount. Who knows if it'll see a deeper discount at any other platform, but 40 bucks for a game that literally just came out, I think is alright. Stray, the physical copy, $29.99 for that. That's only 25% off, but hey, that's a relatively recent release, so a nice little discount on that as well. Persona 5 Royal, the Steelbook Launch Edition, is $24.99, so like, yeah, if you paid $60 for this game, I mean, come on, yo, you just got fleeced so hard. But nonetheless, you do get a steelbook with it. Like I said, Steelbook Launch Edition, $25 for that. I mean, it's Persona 5. It's a fantastic game. It just came out at $60. Yes, it does include the DLC, like the cosmetic items and everything like that, but this was going on sale. Like, the Persona 5 Deluxe Edition was going on sale pretty regularly for around $20. So $25 is a much more palatable price, especially, you know, if you want the Steelbook, if you want the hard copy on PS5, that's not bad. Resident Evil Village is $19.99. I kind of think we're going to see this a little bit cheaper. I kind of think some retailers are going to have it for $14.99. Resident Evil Village was awesome, but it's also a game that's like 16 months old at this point. So, like, I foresee a deeper discount on Resident Evil Village coming in. Remember, this isn't the Gold Edition, so the base game for $19.99, like, that's a good price. Don't get it twisted. I loved Resident Evil Village. It was one of my favorite games of 2021. But from a value standpoint, like, if you haven't picked up Resident Evil Village at this point, you probably should wait for the Gold Edition to just go on sale, or you should get the game at like $14.99. That's my 2 cents on that. King of Fighters 15 is $19.99. That's a relatively recent release, so, you know, 9 months ago, that's kind of recent. 20 bucks for that seems pretty good. Alan Wake Remastered is $14.99, which that's a pretty good deal as well. AI The Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative, they got the Switch version down to $19.99. I would imagine that some retailer is going to have the PS4 version of the game on sale as well. AI The Somnium Files is awesome. Definitely go play the first one before you jump into Nirvana Initiative, but if you're remotely a fan of you know, story-driven mystery visual novel titles, that's a really, really good one. 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim on Nintendo Switch is $29.99 as well, so I think that's a fairly good deal, given that that is more of a recent release. And 13 Sentinels is awesome, and has still been holding up in price on PS4 and PS5. So that's a brief rundown of the stuff that's going live at Best Buy right now for Total Tech, but again, for everybody, this should give you a little bit of an idea of what to expect from Best Buy's entire Black Friday ad. Obviously, it's not everything, but, you know, given that we got games like King of Fighters 15, Resident Evil Village, Persona 5 Royal, and Gotham Knights, both of which just came out, you know, the PS5 version on P5 Royal, that is pretty notable, all things considered. Lastly, I do want to note a couple of deals over at Amazon that are live right now. So, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, that $20 price point has been adjusted. It's back up to $35. Have this, like, bookmarked or something. I wouldn't pay $35 on it, but if it goes back down to $20, I think that price point could be really solid for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. And if you like the Borderlands style of gameplay, you're still going to have that here with a more fantasy setting. Has an interesting, like, board game type gimmick going on for it as well. I wasn't big on it, but, yeah, you know, for 20 bucks, I think it would be a good pickup. 35, a little bit pricey for my liking. New Tales from the Borderlands Deluxe Edition, which this also just came out. It released at $50, but it's down at 30 bucks. Like, these are some wild discounts, but you know, it's a holiday season. These are the things that do happen, so $30 for that, not that bad. The Quarry is $19.98 for the PlayStation 4 version. The PlayStation 5 version is $29.99. So yes, you are, you know, paying an extra $10 for the PS5 version. It was $60 and $70 on PS4 and PS5 respectively, so that's a little bit of a bummer, but overall, I would say $20 if you're getting the PS4 version, I think is a pretty decent deal. If you like the supermassive style of games and you like that decision-based horror, you know, horror-style game, you're probably going to enjoy the Quarry. Is it blow-away? No, but you know, something to have a look at this price point, in my opinion. Then a couple of Ubisoft games to round out the video. Far Cry 6 is $9.99, which, like, this is the price that Far Cry 6 is kind of, like, just falling down to. You know, for 10 bucks, I think it's a really good deal, and you do have a free upgrade to the digital PS5 version. Unfortunately, the PS5 hard copy is $31.48, so, yeah, that's going to be a no-mas for me, but $9.99 for the standard edition with a free upgrade to the digital version, I think that's pretty good, all things considered. And then lastly, Riders Republic seeing a steep discount as well. Being down to $14.99, I would say that this is a pretty good buy as well. Surprisingly, this has been one of those Ubisoft games over the last year that has really held up in price more so than other Ubisoft releases. I've been pretty vocal on this channel about, you know, buying Ubisoft games. It's not a great idea day one just because these games go on sale so fast, but surprisingly, Riders Republic had been holding steady kind of at around a $25 price point. 15, I think that's a pretty decent pickup, and yeah, wanted to give that a mention as well. But that is going to do it for me. Again, wanted to give you guys a heads-up look on the Best Buy deals. Hopefully, those are going to be fully rolling out here very soon and going to be available for everyone. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, New Tales from Borderlands, Quarry, Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, some good stuff there. Links to everything, as always, will be in the description box below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.